Hi, my name is Anthony Martinez. Some of you may know me as an entrepreneur, but most of you know me as a litigation discovery expert, consultant, and strategist. Over the past 18 years, I've had the privilege of working with some of the largest law firms throughout the country, some of the best litigators in the game. So what is a litigation discovery expert? Well, in the past 18 years working with those large law firms, they've worked with some of the largest clients in the game. Financial institutions, Wall Street institutions, Wells Fargo, Wachovia, Washington Mutual, Chase, all these big banks, all these names that you know, Goldman Sachs. What did they do for them? Well, they worked with them in some of their large cases where investors and others sued them for the kind of things that we're starting to see today in the financial and housing market crisis. My job back then was to find the smoking gun documents to help win those cases. So over the past 18 years, I've perfected that discovery aspect, being able to find the smoking gun document. That's led me to develop some of the best software and be a pioneer in electronic discovery. And for the biggest software applications that are out there, they know who I am. Some of you may know me from my blog, discoverytactics.com, a blog dedicated to the financial crisis and the foreclosure crisis, housing crisis, that's going on with tens of millions of Americans throughout the country. What I've done over the past 6 years is I've brought my 18 years of experience in electronic discovery and discovery overall, fine-tuned it, took all of that software and hardware and that technology of how to find the smoking gun, and I brought it over to foreclosure, defense, and offense. So now I work with some of the smallest firms and some of the best solo practitioners that are out there fighting for homeowners like you. So what does discovery bring to the table? Well, what discovery does is it allows us to go in and find the documents that we need, find the facts that we need to be able to help you win your case. But here's the problem. Over the past 6 years that I've been doing this, we've gotten hundreds of cases dismissed. And to a large degree, many people find that as success. But I don't find it as successful. Not when they can come back and file another foreclosure case against you. And that seems to have been the trend. You fight, you win, they come back. That's not closure. At best, that's a band-aid. It's not closure. Keeping Kids in Their Home Foundation Corp offers a product, offers a service that I'm here to endorse to you today. I have a program called the Help Us Help You program. It's a program designed to help you stay in your home. I'm here to endorse that program because in all of my 6 years of experience dedicated to the financial and housing crisis, in my 6 years of working with some of the best litigators in foreclosure defense and working on hundreds of cases across the country, this is the first program that actually provides a solution to your home ownership problem. So I invite you to learn more about Keeping Kids in Their Home Foundation Corp and the Help Us Help You program. Because this is a program that helps you not only stay in your home, but keep your family together. See, the thing about this housing crisis, this financial crisis, is most people, the banks, the courts, the government, everyone seems to be focused on the dollar, the money. No one seems to be focused on family. What's causing divorce? What's causing families to break up? What's causing juvenile delinquency? See, the banks want to take your home. They want to put you out so that they can make a buck. This is a program that's a little bit different. This is a program that's trying to keep you there. So take a look at the significant difference. The banks, they'll offer you a modification, and that's probably about the best closure you'll get from them. But what does that really mean? Got a $250,000 loan, right? haven't made payments for a couple of years. Now, they're after you for $400,000 on a property that's probably only worth about $150,000 or $125,000. So here's what the banks are offering you. $400,000, and instead of 6 or 7.5%, they're offering you 3.5%, maybe 4.5%. So the banks are basically saying to you, hey, we'll give you closure. We'll lower your mortgage payment down by a couple of $100. That's the best that a multi-billion-dollar industry, trillion-dollar industry can do. So after the trillions of dollars in bailout, $11 trillion in bailout, after all the insurance money that they received, all of the facts associated with you losing your home, the best the banks can do, a couple of $100. Think about that for a second. You've heard about the $25 billion bailout, or I'm sorry, settlements, right? You've heard about all of these different settlements, and a lot of you may have received checks in the mail. $300 check, $125 check. This is the best these banks can do. It's not good enough. So I'm here today to endorse the Help Us Help You program offered by Keeping Kids in Their Home Foundation Corp. Because that's not what this program is about. This program isn't about a couple of $100 and kicking you out of your home. This is about keeping you in your home, keeping your family together, making sure that that foundation stays strong, but most importantly, giving you the opportunity to maintain home ownership. Because isn't that why you bought a home to begin with? My name is Anthony Martinez. Look for me on Home Foundation Corp. Look for my videos. Take a look at my blog again, www.discoverytactics.com, and take a look at my radio show, Who Stole Your Loan Radio. Learn more about me just by Googling me, Anthony Martinez Expert. I'm behind you, and so is Keeping Kids in Their Home Foundation Corp.